Hey guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to the channel of chilled, relaxed plant content where we just talk about our plants and we try the best we can to get these plants to grow how we want them to grow. If that sounds like something you can relate to or you're interested in hanging out, hit the subscribe button. Let's be plant friends. So today we're going to go through, I don't know what this is, but we're going to go through my top 5 favorite plants of June. And yeah, so grab a snack, grab a drink, do some plant chores, whatever it is you want to do. And let me show you the plants I'm really digging right now. Did you hear my dogs making noise? Yeah, they're going to keep doing that. Alright, anyway. Alright, the first plant I'm going to show you is my Hoya Princess. Now I know you're looking at this and it's not that impressive. But what is impressive is one, the amount of sun stress this plant is under. And 2, the fact that it is still alive. I've had this plant for a while now. I want to say close to a year, and it has given me a bunch of new leaves. Some have fallen off, some haven't. I shared this. I made a little propagation, shared it with Chris over at Chris's Garden Pile. It also has some spider mites, it looks like. So yeah, but this is what she looks like. I'm just happy she's still alive. I did move her out of, like, onto a shelf with less light, so I'm hoping as long as I can keep her watered regularly, she will grow and give me some more greener leaves. The sun-stressed leaves are really pretty and everything, but it does scare me because I'm like, I don't know. It makes me a little nervous, but this is what she's looking like now. Hopefully in like a year or 2, I can give you an update. She's full and luscious and trailing over the pot. But just for now, this is what she looks like. Making me happy. She's still alive. Alright, the next plant I'm going to show you is my Philodendron Silver Sword. Now there are 2 plants in here, and one is very bare. The one that's all the way up here is pretty bare at the bottom. We had a little hiccup with watering, you know. And this other plant I added to the pot later after I figure out the watering. And as you can see, I didn't have it staked up. So it kind of like is curving down and coming up. And I have it staked now and we're going to see what happens. But I just want to show you this leaf. I think this is the biggest leaf on all of the plants, all of the leaves. And look how cute it looks. I'm just really happy. I know like these guys are small, but it's a me problem. It's not a plant problem. I know, I'm getting there. But yeah, even these guys are starting to get a little bit bigger than I originally had cut this plant to share it. And then the first leaf was like this little itty bitty guy. And now we're getting leaves this big. And as long as I keep remembering to water it, the leaves will grow larger. And one day they'll have the big lobes. Like this one's starting to lobe out. You see that? That's so exciting. So yeah, my Philodendron Silver Sword. I put her on a 3-foot bamboo stick, and because that's as far as like it'll reach, like from the top of the shelf to my ceiling is 3 feet, and that's it. So if it gets taller than that, we're just gonna have to chop it and keep potting it back in, and we'll have really full bushy plants one day. But for now, this is what she looks like. Making me really happy. I just love this leaf, so I had to show you. Alright, the next plant I'm going to show you. Some people think it's a weed. They're not. These dogs. Anyway, some people think it's a weed. They're not that impressed with this plant. But it is the purple passion plant. Look at how purple that is. All the flowers have spent pretty much. They come out bright orange. I think one was like still had a little bit of orange left to it, and then they're like dandelions. They you know, they go white and then you can like blow off all the seeds, and they've been flying everywhere. I would love it if like little purple passion plants popped up here and there in my other plants. I think it would look very cool. But yeah, I'm digging how this plant has grown. Again, at the base we had a little bit of a watering issue. Again, like, you know, that's my life. But all the new growth, dark, vibrant purple, beautiful, so exciting, so exciting. I can't wait for this guy to get really large and start trailing. And this is also, it'll follow the light. So as you can see, it kind of like it started draping down, then coming up, and it just, wherever I put it, it follows the light. So it's kind of a cool plant in that aspect. You can like kind of mold it with the light, kind of. But yeah, I just love this plant. I'm so happy these plants have lived. I've killed so many purple passion plants. It's not even funny. But these guys doing good. I think there's technically 2 plants in this pot, and they're doing good. I also just love the way it's like, it reminds me of like a bat. Like, I don't know. I love this plant. Look at it. It's beautiful. Alright, the next plant I'm going to show you is my Philodendron Red Emerald. So we'll start off at the bottom, the base of the plant, right? We got some decent sized leaves. This is doing good, doing good. We cut her right here. Well, I don't know if you can see that, but we cut her. We made a cut right here. And then the next leaf she gave me was this one. And then it was like, I think this one, this one, this one. Then bam! Look at how big that leaf is. This is the biggest leaf on the plant. It's not the newest leaf, but look at that, and the lobing at the top is starting. This is a beautiful plant. I don't know if you could see it, like the red. You can definitely see the veining on the back is red, but the edges of the plant also have a red. You can kind of see it, I think. And it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful plant. Again, as long as I keep watering this girl how she's supposed to be watered, the leaves are going to get bigger and bigger. And I've been doing pretty good. And this plant, this leaf so far is almost as big as this, the biggest leaf. So as long as we keep her moist, we're doing good. She's going to need a new pole soon, but we're not going to do that today. So yeah, I just wanted to show you. Look at my Philodendron Red Emerald. I love the aerial roots on these guys too. They just like shoot out. They make very easy propagators because the roots kind of like do that. And yeah, I'm just so happy. It was just another huge leaf I had to show you. There are some like spots here and there, and I don't know if it's like rust or not, but the plant seems to be okay, so we're just letting it rock. It's fine. It's doing great. Philodendron Red Emerald. Alrighty guys, the last plant I'm going to show you today is another comeback kid, and that is my Hoya Joy. So a couple, probably months ago, I had to cut this plant back. She was getting wrinkly, a telltale sign of like the roots to plant ratio being off, where there's not enough healthy roots to support the size of the plant. So I cut her all back. I have that propagating. The propagations are doing well, and I wasn't sure I was going to be able to keep this alive, this bottom portion of the plant, but she did make it, and we have a new leaf. Is she wonky? Yes. Is that okay? Yes. But look, the edges are black. That is cool. I don't know why that is. None of her other leaves have ever done that, but I guess she's getting a good amount of light, and her stress signal is black edges. So yeah, look at that. I'm just excited. I can't wait. I think there's gonna be another leaf or something popping up at the top. I don't want to mess with it too much, but she lived. This is a happy update, guys. My Hoya Joy, she made it. She made it. Yes. Alrighty guys, so those are my favorites of June. Let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite. Do you have any of these guys? How are you growing them? And any tips or tricks, I guess, for growing them better. Leave them in the comments below for me, for others to read them, and also we can just like all grow our plants how we want them to grow. So yeah, alrighty guys, until next time, relax, plant, peace out.